I intend to serve as simply a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of it. Okay. So what is currently going on with the viewer? Okay, we have closed gate, not the right time, and misalignment, and growth, relationship change and growth. All right, let's get one more. Oh, keep calm, meditate, try not to overreact. Weather the storm, work through the challenges at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we're taking that. We're going to wait on that. All right. So let's see how you're currently feeling. We have the World, followed by the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, all right. So this message is going to be for somebody who is recently single, right? But is very much wanting to work. Like you're looking back towards that relationship and you want to figure out how, like, what you can do to make it work. Okay. So whatever the situation was that kind of ended the relationship. So this is a ended relationship. This feels like a recently ended relationship. And now you're just being guided that now is not the right time for you to try to change that part of this. Now is not the right time for this relationship. It's not conducive to growth. It is misaligned through the growth. You're being asked to not to overreact to this. Just this is like very like Four of Swords energy. Just weather it. All right, and then we're going to tell you why. So you are completely misaligned to this relationship. I think that you almost kind of feel a little confused as to why it ended anyway. Why do I feel like this is one of those I feel like this is like one of those ghosting things. Oh, I just got cold chills. All right, we have magic, trust, fear, movement, and flow. Yeah, this is just absolutely not for you. There are forces outside of your control, right? That are, I wonder if this is aligning you with something else. I'm getting like super creepy, tingly type of sensations on this, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so this is an ending. The reason that you're being asked to weather the storm and just work through your challenges right now, we have pretending, drama and chaos. We do have a timing card. We're going to hold up on that. We have soulmate in the reverse. Oh, and then we have unexpected third-party dating apps. Okay, you're kind of feeling like you want to try to like work on this, or you don't want this person to You don't want this person to not be talking to you. I feel like you're putting a lot more emphasis on this than well, obviously than that person is, but like too much emphasis on this for even the length of time that you guys have been talking, or like you're making this like super serious and it's not super serious. I really don't even feel like it was a relationship, like a full-blown relationship. That's why I was getting that ghosting feeling. And this person is talking to multiple people on a dating app. Why do I feel like you guys haven't even really met? Okay, all right, all right. The strength and the nine of swords. Death, five of wands, and the fool. I almost feel like you really want to find somebody, and this person was adequate, had potential. Maybe you guys talked on the phone a lot. Maybe you hadn't met in person. Maybe you'd only met in person once. You felt like there was a real connection, and then they kind of just stopped talking to you. So you came to YouTube Dare to figure out why, right? Okay, why is that you are not currently aligned with this person, and there's no reason to even try to grow this relationship. I feel like you're going to take this really hard, um, because you feel like it reflects on you in some way, but it doesn't. It almost feels like maybe you've been single a while, or maybe like you really want somebody right now, and nothing ever seems to work out for you when you try. Like, I think it's your avenue for dating. Like, I I don't know. Like, I don't even. I okay. So just like I'm getting. I'm not really like well versed in this area, but I'm getting like catfish with this energy here. Like, this person is not who you think that this person is all, at all. For some reason, you're thinking that this person is totally right for you with the soulmate card, but the soulmate card is in the reverse, and you don't even know them like that. It like maybe you're just using intuition, but part of me feels like you just really want somebody. Um, or you've been doing the dating thing that way for a long time, and nobody ever, I don't know, something like they don't ever, yeah, the moon, nobody ever meets up, or the moon, 10 of cups. I feel like you're afraid. Here's the Hierophant again, the 9 of wands, the 9 of swords again. You just struggle dating. You are ready for a commitment, and you are finding it very difficult to even find somebody for a relationship. And there is a very tingly feeling that's going along with this reading too. Very somatic, tingly feeling. Almost gives me like a sunburn type of a feel. Okay. All right. So with magic and abundance and trust came out together, and then fear and movement and flow. And the universe is asking you to just keep calm and carry on. It's funny. Um, is to just like relax a little bit into just things are being worked out for you. but your fear of ending up alone is literally getting in the way of the universe bringing you what is made for you, because your fear is creating lack. Your lack is screwing up your manifestation. Like it's that back and forth energy. Like you just need to keep calm. Like just go with the flow, especially if one door closes, right? Um, we don't try to go back and pry it open. So I think that this is the universe's way of saying, we got this, calm down, just wait, it's coming your way. Do not go back and try to, and don't get all up in your head about it, because it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It has to do with you keep with this fear, lack mindset, and it's messing up your manifestation. I really feel like you're making this worse than it is. I think you really want a committed relationship. Like this is something that you like really, really want. And I wonder if that avenue, like, get that catfish again. Wisdom, knowledge gained through experience, self-awareness. Question your routines and patterns, tap into your higher self. Failure to accept a situation with denial here, unhealthy cycles or addictions. If you are spending a great deal of time on a dating site, like you wake up in the morning, you check the messages, you check them at lunch, they are like push notifications to your phone, you are reaching out to, like, there's way too much energy being dumped into that it is becoming unhealthy. That would make more sense as to why this seemed like it was so um, there's so much energy here of it's frantic. It's a frantic energy. It is your energy is frantic about the situation. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Fool, the Hierophant twice. Like your energy is frantic. And it's fear-based. And the universe has your back. They're trying to bring you your person. And you're getting caught up on the wrong people. And even when the wrong people exit your life in whatever shitty way that this person just kind of, I feel like this person just kind of just dropped off the face of the planet, right? But get this, I get this feeling that you either hadn't met them or only saw them once or something. That is way too much obsession. Like that, and I don't even think that it would matter about the person so much. It was oh, it was the attention that you were getting that was driving the obsession. Okay, obsession is a strong word. Okay, what is this person experiencing? The devil. Like it's straight up an addiction now. Like you're feeding those dopamine receptors. Oh, that's okay. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool. The Nine of Swords to the Seven of Cups. To the Emperor. Page of Swords at the bottom, the Seeker of the Truth. Okay. So, like, you're the devil to the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like, you're giving way too much energy to this dating site. This is for somebody on a dating site. You're giving way too much energy to it. Way too much focus to trying to generate like a new relationship. The what you're feeling, like that fear, the Nine of Swords, this is the third time that the Nine of Swords have come out. This is like nightmare. I'm going to be alone forever. I'm never going to find, my person. But that's just an illusion. But it will be your path if you continue to be fearful about it. It's giving that catch, catfish, catch. Okay, like, okay, you need to embrace the fact that you are quite a catch. You're, I was gonna say you're slumming it. That's odd. You're you are selling yourself short, and you are dumping a bunch of energy by not being discerning in the individuals that you're chasing after, and the chasing shouldn't be happening either. You're repelling the ones that are made for you, and whatever you're doing, like if you have like a I don't know, like a sunburn, or like anxiety, like high levels of anxiety, maybe, or too much caffeine or something, because your energy makes me itchy. That might just be the energy though, that frantic, like twitchy energy, but you're literally making me itchy. Okay. Um, okay, what do they need to do besides just calm the fuck down? Like seriously, get off the phone. Six of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's your relationship with your mom like? That's interesting. I never go into stuff like that. That might be important. Then you need to review your relationship with your mom. Inner child here. Inner child here. Oh, yeah, Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. And the Star. Page of Cups again at the bottom. Is it you want somebody like your mom? Or somebody to nurture you like that? Somebody in your past that was very nurturing, very focused. Oh, is it the focus? You're trying to replicate something that you experienced in the past, and the more that you focus on trying to replicate it, the more misaligned you become with it. And that's why this person, right? You're like, it's a soulmate, but then we have pretending, right? And literally like a mask. It's almost like you're trying to make it fit, and it doesn't fit because you're trying to mirror it. Like how do I explain that? You're trying to replicate something that you experienced before in the past that was a very nurturing energy, and then you're frantically grabbing individuals that are kind of like that, and then um, projecting that onto those people, and they're not able to make it fit like that. You're dumping way too much energy into the wrong buckets of fish. Wait, is that a website? That's a website, right? Um, plenty of fish, right? Buckets of fish, catfish, catch. If you are on plenty of fish, you've got to email me and let me know. Like, that would be so cool. Buckets of fish. Oh, goodness. Okay. You need to recognize that you don't need to grasp like this. The universe is working its magic. The timing card, in case you were wondering, says spring, April, and May. I don't know if it's relevant. I mean, it's relevant, but oh, and then you had flow too, movement and flow, which is kind of like fish. Okay, that is it. That's all I have. That is the message. Sorry, it was so abrupt, brash, brackish. Okay, all right, I'll stop. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. Get out of the way. My unconditional love to you as well. Until next time, take care of yourself. You get a hobby. You get off the website. Only check it once a day. Just check it once a day. Be more discerning. You're worth it. All right. Take care.